All right, let's talk about numbers of recent code. So you have a recent counter class which counts the number of recent requests within a certain time frame. So you have to implement a recent counter class. And this is constructor, this is method, and you just have to read over it. And then the range is between t minus 3000 to t. So for example, one, you have pin first, pin 100, pin 3001, pin 3002, right? If you pin one, right, the range is between negative 2999 to 1, which is 1. And if you pin again, which is 100, then the range is between negative 2900 to 100, and which is return 2 because the size is 2. And if you pin again for 3001, and the range is between 1 and 3001 because you can only um, you can the range is between t minus 3000 and t. So if t equal to 3001, right? 3001 minus 3000, which is 1. T is 3001, so you return 3 over here. But if you pin 3002, right? If you do the math, this is between 2 and 3002, which is only 3 number that's available. So this is pretty straightforward. So what you actually need to do is you will only it's guaranteed that every code to pin use a strictly large number value of t the previous code. So exactly, so it should be a queue for every single number you add. It should be a first in first out. So queue and integer, and then queue, and I just initialize to new linked list. Then no matter what, I need to add a t, and then if so I need to check my value is between t minus 3000 and t, right? So uh something, so I'm gonna say q.peak, and then it's less than t minus 3000. If that is true, then I need to pop, right? So q.pop. So what do I need for the condition? Should I use if or should I use while? So if is not correct, because what happens if you need to pull every single two pin, right? So this should be while because it should be guaranteed between the t minus 3000 and t. If you use if, you can only pull once, right? And then you just return to that side. And this is the solution. And they just run it and see if I have any error or not. Okay. And that's good, right? So let's talk about time and space. So for the time complexity, it's the number of you to pin this method, which is all of p. And the space is definitely guarantee all of 3000 in the worst case, because you can store 3000 pin in the queue, right? So if that is allowed to store 3000 pin, 3000 integer in the queue, and the space complexity is all of 3000, and the time is definitely all of p. So how many times you pin the method, and that is the solution. And if you have any question, leave a comment below, subscribe if you want it, and then like the video if you feel it's helpful. All right, peace out.